Unlock the giant within, unleashing your true potential. Imagine living a life that's truly yours. A life where every day is filled with purpose, passion, and fulfillment. This is what Antony, Robbins' program offers. A journey to discover your inner strength, unlock your true potential, and create a reality that aligns with your deepest desires. Discovering your destiny. The first step on this journey begins with a clear vision of who you are, what drives you, and what brings you joy. What are your dreams? What does your destiny look like? Take a moment to reflect on these questions and let the answers guide you towards creating a life that truly reflects your values and aspirations. Empowering decisions. Your decisions shape your life, serving as turning points that lead you either closer or farther away from your goals. But how do you make decisions that empower you? By cultivating self-awareness, clarity of purpose, and the courage to take calculated risks. Remember, every decision is an opportunity to grow, learn, and move closer to your aspirations. The invisible force. There's a subtle yet powerful force at work in your life, an invisible force that influences every decision you make and every experience you have. This force is your mindset, the culmination of your thoughts, emotions, and experiences. By understanding its power, you can harness it to fuel your growth, overcome obstacles, and achieve your dreams. The power of belief systems. At the heart of everything lies your belief systems, the foundation upon which all else is built. Your beliefs shape your perceptions, attitudes, and actions, either holding you back or propelling you forward. Take control of your belief systems by questioning them, challenging old patterns, and cultivating new perspectives that empower you to achieve greatness. Unleash the giant within you today. Take the first step towards a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Discover your destiny, empower your decisions, harness the invisible force, and transform your belief systems. The power is yours. Unlock it now. Change happens in an instant. Unlocking your full potential. Imagine waking up one day, feeling a spark of newfound energy and clarity. You're no longer held back by doubts or fears that once seemed insurmountable. What if I told you this transformation can happen instantly? How would it change your life? The power to shape our reality lies in the way we respond to situations. Our conditioning, formed from experiences, emotions, and associations over a lifetime, dictates how we react to challenges. But what if you could rewire that conditioning for greater success and happiness? The answer lies in understanding neuro-associative conditioning. To achieve your goals, what's holding you back? Is it fear, self-doubt, or something else? Overcoming these obstacles requires a shift in perspective. By recognizing the patterns that hold you back, you can break free from limitations and unlock your true potential. We often seek answers to life's mysteries, but sometimes the answer is simply to ask more questions. Questioning yourself leads to greater insight and understanding, allowing you to navigate life with clarity and purpose. The words we use have the power to shape our reality. What language do you use to describe your life? Can changing your vocabulary change your life? The connection between language and reality is a powerful tool that can be leveraged for ultimate success. So, what's holding you back from achieving your goals? Ask yourself, what are the patterns that limit me? How can I rewire my conditioning for greater success? What words do I use to describe my life? And how can I change them to align with my desires? By asking these questions, you'll unlock the deeper, understanding of yourself, and unleash the power to create the life you truly want. Unlocking your potential. The power of life metaphors. Have you ever stopped to think about how your perceptions are shaped by the way you think? Metaphors have the power to transform the way we see ourselves and our place in the world. By harnessing this powerful tool, you can reframe your thinking, overcome obstacles, and achieve greater success. Emotions of power. Emotions play a crucial role in shaping our experiences. But what emotions do you need to cultivate to live a life that's truly fulfilling? To be confident, resilient, and driven? We'll explore the 10 key emotions that can help you unlock your full potential. Creativity, curiosity, enthusiasm, gratitude, humor, inspiration, joy, love, passion, and purpose. Designing your dream future. Your future is not set in stone. It's created by the choices you make today. Imagine being able to design a life that excites and inspires you every day. We'll show you how to tap into your inner vision and create a compelling future that aligns with your values, passions, and strengths. The 10-day mental challenge. Are you ready to take control of your mind and transform your life? The 10-day mental challenge is not just about motivation. It's about discipline, focus, and mental toughness. Over the next 10 days, we'll guide you through a series of exercises and practices that will help you build mental resilience, clarify your purpose, and unlock your full potential. Discover your purpose at its core. Everything starts with having a clear sense of purpose. This is what drives us forward, gives our lives meaning, and helps us make choices that align with who we are and what we want to achieve. So, let's dive in and explore the power of life metaphors, emotions, and self-discovery together. Imagine your life as a masterpiece, guided by your personal compass. At the heart of every great achievement lies a set of guiding principles, your life values. These personal compasses help you navigate life's twists and turns, making choices that align with what truly matters to you. But what happens when we're not happy? We often look for external answers, but the truth is, happiness stems from adhering to fundamental principles. In our Rules section, we explore the underlying reasons behind unhappiness and how to break free from them. The fabric of life is woven from interconnected threads, influencing one another in profound ways. These relationships are what we call references, a complex network that shapes your experiences and outcomes. At the core of it all lies identity, the foundation upon which every aspect of your life is built. By embracing and understanding your true self, you unlock your full potential for growth and expansion. But success isn't just about achieving milestones, it's about living with purpose and intention. Emotional destiny is the ultimate measure of success, a journey that begins on day one, when you make a conscious decision to cultivate the life you want to live. By recognizing the power of your personal compass, embracing your identity, and committing to emotional destiny, you'll set yourself up for a life of fulfillment and purpose. Your life, your destiny, unlocking the secrets to a fulfilling existence. In every person's life, there exists a unique blend of pain and pleasure. Some are trapped in a cycle of suffering, while others bask in the joy of their accomplishments. But what if you could break free from the constraints that hold you back? What if you could unlock your true potential and live the life you've always dreamed of? At its core, life is about relationships. The connections we make with others shape our very existence. On day 3, we'll delve into the mysteries of relationship destiny, exploring how these bonds can either empower or ensnare us. Financial freedom too. is a fundamental aspect of living an authentic life. It's not just about accumulating wealth, it's about achieving peace of mind and security. On day 4, we'll share practical strategies for building a financial foundation that will serve you well on your journey to self-mastery. But what lies at the heart of all these aspects, relationships, finances, and personal growth? The answer is time itself. How we choose to allocate our hours, days, and years can either propel us forward or hold us back. We've all heard the phrase rest and play. Even the divine took a day off. It's a reminder that taking breaks is essential for recharging and refocusing. As Benjamin Disraeli once said, a consistent man believes in doing his best with whatever means he has at his disposal. What does this mean for you? It means embracing your dreams and aspirations, no matter how daunting they may seem. It means committing to a path of self-improvement where every step forward is a victory. So we ask you, what's holding you back from achieving your full potential? Is it fear, doubt, or simply that lack of direction? Whatever the reason, know that you have the power to break free and create the life you desire. Take control of your time, nurture meaningful relationships, and cultivate financial stability, and watch as your destiny unfolds before your eyes. Imagine a spark within you, waiting to be fanned into a flame that illuminates the world. We all have dreams, those whispers in the night that beckon us towards something more, leaving our mark, making a difference, and crafting a legacy that outlives us. The question lingers: what can one person do to turn these aspirations into reality? Can we truly change the world, or are they mere fantasies? It's time to delve into this ultimate challenge and uncover the truth. We've all had glimpses of our ideal life, a vision for our perfect existence. Yet, for many, those dreams have been shrouded in frustration and daily routine. As we get caught up in the monotony of tasks, effort becomes a distant memory, and our motivation to create the life we want fades away. For too many, that sense of certainty is lost the confidence to shape their own destiny. But what if I told you that it's not about grand gestures or monumental achievements? It's about harnessing the power within you to spark change. My journey has been about chasing this spark, and I've discovered that it's never too late to reignite our passions, rekindle our purpose, and reclaim control over our lives. So, what will you do with your spark? Will you let it flicker out or fan the flames of your dreams into a roaring fire that illuminates the world? The choice is yours. It's time to take the first step toward turning your aspirations into reality. Imagine unlocking the limitless potential within you, restoring your dreams to their former glory, and making them a reality for all to see. It starts with tapping into that inner power we've been neglecting. I still remember the day it hit me. I was living my dream, flying back from Los Angeles in my helicopter after a business meeting, soaring over Glendale, when something caught my eye. The building below me was familiar, yet strikingly different. It was the same place where I once worked as a janitor, struggling to make ends meet. 12 years had passed since those days of uncertainty and fear. My trusty old Volkswagen was always on the verge of breaking down, leaving me wondering how I'd survive each day. Yet here I am, now, hovering above that building, reflecting on my journey. It's incredible what a decade can do. Even when dreams seemed out of reach back then, they were still there, waiting to be pursued. As I look back, I realize that the key to unlocking my potential was not about eliminating fear or uncertainty, but about embracing them as stepping stones towards growth. Now it's your turn. What's holding you back from living your dream? Is it fear, self-doubt, or a lack of direction? Whatever it is, know this: you have the power within you to break free and soar to new heights. Don't let anyone or anything hold you back. Take that first step today and watch how far you can go in just one decade. As I reflect on my journey, I've come to realize that every setback and frustration was actually an opportunity in disguise. Those moments that seemed like roadblocks at the time were, in fact, laying the groundwork for new insights and growth. I recall a particularly striking moment while flying south along the coast, dolphins playing in perfect harmony with surfers. Hello. My wife Becky and I have always cherished these fleeting glimpses of life's simple joys, reminding us to appreciate the beauty that surrounds us every day. But it wasn't until I arrived at my seminar in Irvine that I experienced a pivotal moment. The initial excitement was tempered by the reality of bumper-to-bumper traffic stretching for over a mile. My mind was racing with concerns about timing and logistics. However, as I descended onto the helipad, something shifted. From this new vantage point, I gained clarity. Thousands of people were gathered below, all striving towards a common goal. In that instant, the chaos gave way to a sense of unity and purpose. You see, it's not about avoiding setbacks or frustrations. Altogether, it's about recognizing their value in shaping us into who we're meant to be. It's about finding those moments of clarity when the pieces fall into place and understanding that they hold the key to unlocking our true potential. So, I want to leave you with a challenge. Today, what are the building blocks for your own growth? What setbacks or frustrations have been holding you back from reaching new heights? Take a step back, reassess, and remember that every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. The moment that changed everything, imagine being surrounded by thousands of people, all eager to meet you, hug you, and thank you for making a real difference in their lives. For me, that moment came when I landed at my event, only to be met by security right where I was about to land. It was then that it hit me. The traffic jam wasn't caused by some random accident or construction. It was because people were trying to get to my event. We had anticipated a big turnout, but nothing could have prepared us for this sea of faces crammed into an auditorium meant for just 5,000. The energy was electric, and as I emerged from the landing pad, I was mobbed by hundreds of people eager to share their stories. These weren't just any stories, they were tales of transformation, of lives changed by the principles I'd taught. One mother proudly introduced me to her son, who had been labeled hyperactive and learning disabled, but she shared with me how my work on state management had helped him turn his life around. Her gratitude was palpable, and it's moments like these that remind us of the true power of our work. The stories poured out, each one a testament to the impact we can have when we share our expertise and passion with others. It's not just about educating or informing, it's about empowering people to make real changes in their lives. And that, my friends, is what gets me out of bed every morning, knowing that I have the opportunity to inspire, motivate, and uplift others. So, if you're looking for a sense of purpose, a way to leave a lasting legacy, or simply want to make a difference in someone's life, remember this: your work matters. It may not be the most glamorous job, but it has the power to transform lives. Don't underestimate the impact you can have. Start sharing your expertise today and watch the ripple effects spread far beyond what you ever thought possible. Imagine a world where ordinary people achieve extraordinary success, where individuals break free from limitations and unlock their true potential. Meet the mom who challenged conventional wisdom to help her son overcome Ritalin dependency. By retesting and reevaluating him, she discovered something remarkable: genius-level intelligence. We've seen it time and again, people applying simple yet powerful principles to transform their lives. A gentleman overcame cocaine addiction using success conditioning techniques from this book. A couple in their 50s, married for 15 years but struggling to connect on an emotional level, found a deeper understanding of each other after applying these same principles. Personal rules can be the catalyst for change. Take the salesman who increased his monthly income from $2,000 to over $12,000 in just 6 months by implementing these rules. Or that entrepreneur who boosted corporate revenues by over $3 million in 18 months using the same approach. These stories are not anomalies, they are a testament to the potential that lies within each of us. By embracing the principles outlined in this book, you too can unlock your full potential and achieve remarkable results. So I wait. Start applying these powerful concepts today and discover a brighter, more successful future for yourself. Imagine being so empowered by your own transformation that you can share it with the world. For me, that moment came when a young woman shared her incredible story of losing 52 pounds using the principles from this book. What struck me most was the depth of emotion in her eyes, a spark of hope, a sense of accomplishment, and a newfound confidence. It's moments like those that remind us why we do what we do. I had the privilege of sharing my message with thousands of people, including an audience of 5,000, who were filled with love and enthusiasm. In that instant it hit me, I'm living my dream, and I realized that I have the tools, knowledge, and expertise to help anyone struggling to take control of their life. As I reflect on my own journey, memories come flooding back. The mix of emotions hits me like a wave, transporting me back to a time when everything seemed uncertain. I was sitting in my tiny bachelor pad in Venice, California, feeling stuck and unsure of what the future held. But that's exactly where personal growth begins, with embracing our imperfections, confronting our fears, and taking control of our lives. It's not just about achieving success, it's about becoming the best version of ourselves. And I believe that everyone has the power to do just that. So, if you're ready to unlock your full potential, take the first step towards a life of purpose and fulfillment. Let's embark on this journey together, one step at a time. Discovering your true potential, a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Have you ever felt like your life is just going through the motions, like someone else is controlling the script? You're not alone. Many of us have been there, feeling lost and uncertain about our place in the world. In those moments of desperation, we often cry out for attention, validation, or a sense of purpose. We say I am as if it's a declaration to the universe, hoping anyone will hear us. But what happens when no one responds? When the silence is deafening? That was my reality until I hit rock bottom. It took a turning point, a moment of clarity for me to stand up and say, enough, I'm more than this. In that instant, something shifted inside of me. I made a bold decision to shake up every part of my life. No more settling for mediocrity, no matter how comfortable it seemed. It was time to take control, to rewrite the script of my life. And that's when the magic happened. That's when everything changed forever. The journey wasn't easy, but it was worth it. I discovered a strength within myself I never knew existed. I learned to trust myself, to believe in my abilities, and to pursue my passions with purpose. If you're ready to break free from the monotony of life, if you're ready to unleash your true potential, then join me on this journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Let's shake up our lives together and create a brighter future for ourselves. From stuck to unstoppable, unlocking your true potential, imagine yourself standing in the hallway, surrounded by people eager to catch a glimpse of you as you step into your future. But for many of us, that moment never comes. We get stuck, feeling overwhelmed and powerless to change our circumstances. I know what it's like to be there. 8 years ago, I was broke, struggling to make ends meet with nothing but a high school education. It felt like the world was moving forward without me. But then something shifted. I learned to harness my power by focusing on one area of my life and committing to mastering it. The result? Transformation that's left me breathless. Literally, I've flown helicopters under the light of the full moon, feeling an indescribable sense of freedom and accomplishment. It's surreal, but also a reminder that anything is possible when we tap into our potential. So what sets high achievers apart from those who get stuck? The answer lies in their ability to focus consistently on getting better. By zeroing in on one clear goal and bringing all their resources together like a laser beam, they are able to unlock their true potential. When you commit to mastering your craft, something remarkable happens. You develop a unique edge that sets you apart from the rest. Your skills sharpen, your confidence soars, and your impact grows exponentially. Don't let fear or doubt hold you back any longer. Take control of your life by identifying one area where you want to improve and making it your sole focus. The results will be nothing short of astonishing. Unlocking your unique potential, the secret to success in a world where everyone's unique. Strengths and talents set them apart. It's surprising how few people ever truly realize their full potential. This is because they are constantly refining their approach, but never fully harnessing the power that lies within. The problem is, most people spread themselves too thin by trying to tackle multiple goals at once without ever really concentrating their efforts. As a result, they never reach the level of success they truly desire. Instead of specializing in one thing and excelling, they wander through life majoring in minor things. But there's a bigger lesson here. To live an intentional life, you need to understand what drives your behavior, what makes you tick, what are the forces that shape human decision-making. The answers to these questions hold the key to shaping your own destiny. By understanding yourself and what truly motivates you, you can break free from the cycle of scattered efforts and achieve true success. You'll be able to focus on what really matters, make intentional decisions, and live a life that's authentic and fulfilling. So take control of your journey today and discover the power of living intentionally. It's time to unlock your unique potential and start achieving the success you've always dreamed of. Imagine if you could unlock the secret to achieving your dreams, no matter where you come from or what challenges you've faced. What drives high achievers to succeed? How do they overcome obstacles and create something beautiful in the face of adversity? The answer lies not just in overcoming hardships, but in understanding what truly matters to us. It's about making sense of our motivations and using that knowledge to craft a better life for ourselves. Consider someone who grew up on the streets, forced to fight for every scrap of food or find shelter in abandoned buildings. Yet, They create art that touches our hearts. What is it about their story that inspires us? Is it their resilience, creativity, or determination? On the other hand, we also see people with seemingly perfect lives struggling with problems like addiction or mental health issues. It's a harsh reminder that life isn't always fair and anyone can fall victim to circumstances beyond our control. So what can we learn from these stories? How can we apply their lessons to our own lives? The key is not just about achieving success, but living a purposeful life, one where you're driven by your passions and values rather than just chasing external validation. To start making sense of why you do what you do, take time to reflect on your motivations and goals. Ask yourself what truly fulfills me. What am I fighting for? What kind of impact do I want to make in the world? By gaining clarity on these questions, you'll be empowered to create a life that aligns with your values and passions. You'll be able to overcome obstacles and thrive in the face of adversity. And most importantly, you'll unlock the secret to living a truly meaningful and fulfilling life. Life can be unpredictable. Some people seem to have it all: privilege, resources, opportunities. But despite appearances, many of them struggle with feelings of emptiness, frustration, and disconnection. What sets apart those who thrive from those who struggle? It's not just about luck or circumstance. Rather, it's the ability to find meaning in chaos and use life's challenges as fuel for growth. You'd think that people with every advantage would be living their best lives. But what if I told you that even they can feel stuck and disconnected? What if I said that this is not just a problem of privilege or resources, but one of perspective? The question is, what can we do to take charge of our own lives? How can we break free from the cycle of frustration and emptiness? For me, it started with some simple questions. What can I do today to make a real difference? How can I use my experiences to fuel growth and learning? It's time to stop waiting for something external to change. It's time to start looking within. What if there was one thing that could help us shape our own destinies, grow as individuals, and share knowledge with others? What would it take to break free from the cycle of dissatisfaction and live a life that's truly passionate, happy, and grateful? The answer lies not in external circumstances, but in how we respond to them. It's time to reframe our experiences, use them as fuel for growth, and create something extraordinary out of the chaos. What will you do today to take charge of your life? Imagine tapping into the unique gift within you, that special talent or skill waiting to be uncovered. We all have it deep down inside, just waiting to be unleashed. It might be an artistic flair, a knack for problem solving, or a hidden genius in some other area. Think of music as a powerful language that can connect us with others on a deeper level. But what if I told you that our true potential goes far beyond personal expression? What if every person has the capacity to make a lasting impact regardless of their background or circumstances? I believe that's exactly what our Creator intended for each of us, to live life to the fullest and leave a lasting legacy. So how do we unlock this potential? By making the most of every moment. It starts with recognizing that we all have something unique to offer. Whether it's creativity, innovation, or simply being true to ourselves, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. The key is to find what sets us apart and use it to drive meaningful change. If you're feeling stuck or uncertain about your purpose, I encourage you to take a step back and reflect on your passions and strengths. What gets you excited? What problems do you want to solve? Where can you make the greatest impact? The time is now to tap into that sleeping giant within you. Don't just dream of making a difference. Start taking action today. Uncover your unique gift. Share it with the world and watch how lives are transformed as a result. Imagine leaving a lasting legacy that transcends your own existence. What could outlast you? Something big, something meaningful. As I reflect on my journey, I've had the privilege of sharing my ideas and thoughts with millions through books, tapes, and TV shows. It's an incredible honor to have made such a significant impact. In just a few short years, I've worked directly with over 250,000 individuals. That's 250,000 people who have benefited from our work together. From politicians and business leaders to everyday folks like managers and doctors, my message has resonated across all walks of life. I've had the privilege of helping athletes overcome phobias, individuals struggling with depression find hope, and even those living with multiple personalities discover their true selves. I've also worked with people who wonder if they have any personality at all and help them unlock their full potential. Now, I want to share some of these insights with you. Imagine having the power to transform your life in an instant. It may seem like a daunting task, but the truth is that every individual has the capacity to make profound changes at any moment. Deep within us lies a spark waiting to be ignited the moment we realize our true potential and claim what's rightfully ours. That's why I wrote this book, to inspire those who want more out of life, to challenge you to tap into your inner power and unleash your full potential. We all have a common desire for something greater, a sense of curiosity and hunger that drives us forward. This book is not just about quick fixes or fleeting improvements. It's packed with practical ideas and strategies that can help you create lasting change in yourself and others, real, measurable, and sustainable shifts that will stay with you long after the initial excitement has worn off. I believe I know what motivates you because I share it myself. We're all searching for a spark to ignite our passions, to drive us towards a brighter future. And I'm here to tell you that it's within your reach. So let's do this together. Let's tap into that inner power and unleash the full potential that lies within each of us. You're about to embark on a transformative journey that will awaken the inner drive within you. Something deep inside has been nudging you to expand your horizons, to grow, and to improve. It's an innate desire we all share to be more, do more, achieve more in life. Whether you're currently thriving or struggling, you intuitively know there's untapped potential waiting to be unleashed. You believe that your life can be even better than it is today, and I'm here to tell you that you are capable of greatness, not just any greatness, but yours alone. Unique, personalized, and tailored to who you are, your path to success is waiting to be discovered. You might be a trailblazing professional, an inspiring educator, a visionary entrepreneur, or a devoted parent. Whatever your journey, you possess the potential to excel and make a lasting impact on the world around you. The question is, what's holding you back? Let's unlock the doors to your full potential together and discover the incredible things you're capable of achieving. You've taken a significant step by investing in this book, and that's something to celebrate. You're part of an exclusive group where less than 10% of readers make it past the first chapter. But we know you're different. Your commitment to progress is evident in every decision you make. What sets you apart from others is your consistent action towards your goals. You don't just dip your toes in, you dive headfirst into challenges. This book can be a powerful tool for growth, helping you produce tangible results. So let's make the most of it. I challenge you to read every chapter, not just scan the pages. Don't settle for being like those who quit halfway through. Instead, apply what you learn in simple ways each day. Make it a habit to take small steps towards your goals and watch how they add up over time. You have the power to transform your life with this book. Now it's up to you to make it happen. Transforming knowledge into lasting results. Are you tired of making progress only to see it fade away? Do you dream of achieving lasting change that truly sticks? The key lies not in the initial spark of motivation, but in the crucial step that turns knowledge into results: consistency. We've all experienced fleeting improvements, but how many of us have achieved real transformation? Making changes can be tough, and it's easy to get discouraged when enthusiasm gives way to disappointment. But what if you could break free from this cycle and achieve lasting change? The problem is, we often approach change with fear and dread because deep down, we don't think the changes will stick. We put off starting a new project or making a healthy lifestyle change because we know it won't bring lasting results, just a short-term fix. I've spent my fair share of time chasing after what I want, only to come up short. But through trial and error, I've learned that there are key ideas that can help you achieve real transformation. These aren't magic bullets or quick fixes. They are fundamental principles that can help you build lasting change into your life. So, what makes lasting change happen? Let's dive in and explore the 3 essential pillars of transformation: a clear understanding of your goals and motivations, a willingness to take consistent action towards those goals, a mindset shift from temporary fixes to long-term solutions. These may seem like simple concepts, but they are often the missing link between knowledge and results. By applying these principles, you can break free from the cycle of fleeting improvements and achieve real transformation. So, what's holding you back? Are you ready to take control of your life and make lasting change a reality? The time for excuses is over. It's time to focus on consistency and start building the life you truly want. Embracing the power of change, unlocking your full potential. Are you ready to make a difference in your life and the world around you? The principles of change are simpler than you think, yet incredibly powerful when put into practice. These fundamental ideas aren't just reserved for individuals. They are essential for anyone seeking personal or professional transformation. As we strive to thrive and reach our full potential, it's time to set higher standards, not just for ourselves, but as a global community. We all share the responsibility of making these changes, ensuring we preserve the quality of life on our planet. The journey begins with one crucial step: raise your standards when you genuinely desire positive change. It starts with elevating your expectations. I've learned firsthand that setting higher standards is the catalyst for growth and transformation. 8 years ago, a pivotal moment sparked my own journey, recognizing the importance of self-imposed excellence. Think about it. What if every person on this planet held themselves to a higher standard? What if we collectively prioritized innovation, sustainability, and personal development? The impact would be profound. By elevating our expectations, we open ourselves up to new possibilities, foster creativity, and drive progress. So ask yourself, what are your standards for success? Are they aligned with your values and aspirations? It's time to reassess and raise the bar. When you do, you'll unlock a world of potential, empowering yourself to create meaningful change and leave a lasting impact. Take the first step today. Raise your standards. Unlock your full potential. Imagine waking up every morning with the courage to demand more from yourself, to raise your standards not just for others, but for the incredible human being you are capable of becoming. When we set our sights on higher aspirations and actually live by them, the impact can be profound. We start to believe that we deserve no less than our highest potential. History is filled with inspiring examples of individuals who dared to dream big and make it happen. Leonardo da Vinci, Abraham Lincoln, Helen Keller, and Mahatma Gandhi each set a high bar for themselves, shaping the world around them in extraordinary ways. But it's not just about grand visions. It's about everyday actions that lead to extraordinary consequences. Take Martin Luther King Jr., Rosa Parks, and Cesar Chavez. These individuals didn't just dream of change. They worked tirelessly to make it happen, leaving a lasting impact on our world. You have the power to be one of them. When you stand up for what you believe in and demand more from yourself, amazing things can happen. The world needs people like you who are willing to challenge the status quo, push boundaries, and strive for greatness. So, take the first step today. Write down your non-negotiables, your aspirations, and your highest potential. And then start working towards making it all a reality. By doing so, you'll not only be living up to your own expectations, but also inspiring others to do the same. The impact can be huge on yourself, on those around you, and on the world at large. So go ahead, raise your standards, and watch the incredible happen. Imagine a world where ordinary people dare to challenge the status quo, where visionaries don't just dream big, they take action. And here's the incredible part. The same driving force that propels them forward is available to you. The truth is, transforming an organization or a country begins with something much simpler, changing yourself. It's not about grand gestures, it's about making a decision to elevate your standards and live up to them, to rise above the ordinary. But here's what's crucial. Raising your standards isn't enough. You also need to believe in yourself. If you genuinely think you can meet those higher expectations, you'll start taking steps to make it happen. But if self-doubt creeps in, all that potential for growth will stall. You'll set yourself up for failure before even giving yourself a chance. Our thoughts have the power to become our own personal rules, dictating what's possible and what's not, what we can achieve and what we can't. They shape our perceptions, influencing every decision we make. But here's the good news. You have the power to rewrite those rules, to break free from limitations that hold you back. So take control of your thoughts. Believe in yourself and watch how it propels you forward. You have the potential to achieve greatness, not just for yourself, but for those around you. The question is, what's holding you back? Embracing change requires a shift in mindset. To create lasting change in our lives, we must re-examine the underlying beliefs that shape every thought and action. It starts with cultivating confidence, not just in our abilities, but in our capacity to meet new standards and push beyond them. Consider Gandhi's remarkable journey as an advocate for nonviolent resistance. His unwavering conviction wasn't merely a passionate stance, it was a deeply held belief that fueled his unrelenting pursuit of change. This aligns with a fundamental principle. When we genuinely believe in our goals, we tap into an inner reservoir of strength and motivation. The key to unlocking this potential lies in harmonizing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. When values and objectives are aligned, we unlock a deeper source of motivation and power. Imagine being unstoppable, not just driven by passion, but propelled by purpose. To stay on track, we need more than determination. We require the right strategy. What approach will guide us through challenges that might deter others? Imagine achieving greatness by simply believing in yourself. It may sound simple, but history has proven time and again that when we set high standards and trust our abilities, incredible things can happen. Think about the pioneers who dared to dream big and pushed beyond their limits. They didn't just have a plan, they had the courage to adapt and overcome obstacles. That's what separates the achievers from the rest. It's not just about having the right strategy, it's about being willing to take that first step. So let's dive into what this book is all about: practical strategies for getting the job done. And here's a key takeaway: often the best approach is to learn from someone who's already achieving what you want. Find those individuals who are crushing it and getting the results you're after. Tap into their expertise, learn from them, understand what drives them, and figure out how they think. This approach has several game-changing benefits. Firstly, it'll make you more effective in your own work. You'll be able to identify areas where you can improve and develop strategies that actually work. Secondly, it'll help you build a support network of people who believe in you and your abilities. And finally, it'll give you the confidence to take on new challenges and push beyond your limits. So, what are you waiting for? Take the first step towards achieving greatness by believing in yourself and seeking out those who can guide you along the way. Unlock your potential, achieving excellence in quality. Are you ready to take your approach to quality to new heights, to refine and improve upon what others have already discovered, saving you time and energy along the way? This book is designed to empower you with the knowledge and motivation needed to make real changes. We'll explore two key areas that are crucial to achieving success. Firstly, we'll examine how to break free from limitations that hold you back, identifying and challenging limiting beliefs that keep you stuck. Secondly, we'll build on the strengths that already support your growth, amplifying them to propel you forward. Through this journey, you'll gain clarity on where you currently stand and what you want to achieve. You'll learn practical strategies to overcome obstacles and make progress towards your goals. And most importantly, you'll discover how to take action, not just know what to do. The truth is, knowing what to do is only half the battle. Many people are familiar with the principles of quality, but struggle to put them into practice. It's time to bridge that gap and turn knowledge into results. With this book as your guide, you'll be equipped with the tools and confidence needed to achieve excellence in quality. So, what are you waiting for? Take the first step towards unlocking your potential today. Embracing change starts with action. You've likely heard the advice on how to achieve success, but few people actually put those plans into motion. Knowledge alone isn't enough. You need to apply it to see results. That's where a personal coach comes in, someone who has dedicated years to mastering their craft and refining the process of achieving success quickly. As your guide, I'll help you unlock your full potential by leveraging my expertise and experience. Coaches care deeply about our clients, and our approach is built on making key discoveries that drive better outcomes faster. You can dramatically change your performance just by putting into action the strategies we share with you. It's surprising how much of a difference it makes when you start doing what you know you should be doing. Sometimes all it takes is a reminder to get moving in the right direction. That's exactly what I'll help you do. Use your own knowledge and strengths to create lasting improvements in your life. Don't worry, we won't introduce any new concepts without your permission or understanding. Instead, we'll work together to build on what you already know, empowering you with the confidence and motivation needed to achieve real success. Imagine having the power to create the life you truly desire. That's exactly what our coaching sessions are all about, empowering you to take control of your journey and unlock your full how we feel every day. But most of us aren't taught how to do it quickly or well. It's time to tap into our own hidden talents and take control of our emotions. Here's the irony: we let outside events control our mood when in reality we have the power to take charge. We have complete control over one thing, our emotions. Yet we often fail to take charge of them, instead reaching for quick fixes that may provide temporary relief but ultimately leave us feeling unfulfilled. Let's break free from this cycle and learn how to harness the power of emotional mastery. By doing so, you'll unlock a more confident, self-assured version of yourself, one that is capable of achieving greatness in all areas of your life. In a world where numbers paint a telling picture, one staggering statistic stands out. The U.S. accounts for only about 5% of the global population, yet consumes over half of the world's cocaine. This disparity is just the beginning. Behind closed doors, our nation's spending habits are equally perplexing. We allocate billions to defense, but it seems we're matching that bill in a more indulgent way. Every year, 15 million Americans receive a diagnosis, whether addiction, depression, or something else entirely. It's a stark reminder of the complexities we face. But here's a surprising truth. Over 20% of our population is clinically depressed. And the numbers don't stop there. Antidepressants like Prozac are prescribed at a staggering cost of over $500 million annually. This book isn't about treating or curing these issues, but about understanding what drives them. We'll delve into the triggers behind your most common emotions, giving you the tools to make sense of them. Once you know what's driving those feelings, we'll equip you with the knowledge and strategies to take control. You'll learn how to navigate life's complexities, making informed choices that bring balance and harmony to your world. Unlock your potential, a journey of self-discovery and mastery. Are you tired of feeling held back by emotions that drain your energy and stifle your growth? Do you dream of waking up every morning feeling empowered, energized, and ready to take on the day? The good news is that you have the power to transform your emotional landscape and unlock your full potential. Let's start with a crucial question. What are the emotions that truly motivate and inspire you? Which ones fuel your passions and drive your success? By identifying these empowering emotions, you can harness their energy and create a powerful catalyst for growth. But it's equally important to acknowledge and release those emotions that hold you back, the ones that drain your vitality and stifle your progress. Now, let's talk about physical mastery and achieving everything you've ever dreamed of. Truly worth it if you don't have the energy to enjoy it. Think about your lifestyle. Are you prioritizing activities that nourish your body and fuel your mind, or are you neglecting your well-being in favor of short-term gains? The statistics are alarming. 1 out of every 2 Americans dies from coronary disease each year, while 1 in 3 succumbs to cancer. It's time to take control of our health and wellness. By making conscious choices about how we live, eat, and move, we can unlock a life of vitality, energy, and purpose. So, let's make a commitment to ourselves today to prioritize self-care, to nourish our bodies and minds, and to cultivate the empowering emotions that fuel our success. Join me on this journey of self-discovery and mastery. Together, let's transform your emotional roller coaster into a powerful tool for growth and success. Let's unlock your full potential and live the life you've always dreamed of with energy, vitality, and purpose. Empowering your body and life. A journey of self-discovery. Imagine if you could break free from the shackles of self-destructive habits and unlock a life of vitality and purpose. According to Thomas Moffat, a 17th century physician, we're often our own worst enemies, sabotaging our health with junk food, toxic substances, and sedentary lifestyles. The statistics are staggering. High-fat, low-nutrition foods wreak havoc on our bodies, while cigarettes, booze, and other vices poison us from the inside out. And let's not forget the hours we waste in front of the TV, neglecting our physical well-being. But here's the empowering truth. You hold the power to transform your life. By taking control of your physical health today, you'll experience a profound shift, one that goes beyond mere appearance and resonates deep within. You'll discover the joy of feeling alive, energized, and in charge of your life. Having a body that's full of life is not just about achieving your goals, it's about cultivating a sense of aliveness that permeates every aspect of your existence. When it comes to true mastery, one thing stands out above all others: relationships. Mastering the art of connection with yourself and others is key to unlocking a life of purpose and fulfillment. By prioritizing self-care, nurturing meaningful relationships, and embracing a growth mindset, you'll unlock a world of possibilities and discover that the greatest achievement is not what you accomplish, but who you become along the way. So, take the first step today. Invest in your physical health, nurture your relationships, and watch as your life transforms into a vibrant tapestry of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. You have the power to rewrite your story. Start writing it now. Embracing connection, the key to unlocking growth, success, and happiness in today's fast-paced world. We often overlook the significance of relationships in our lives. While taking care of our emotions and physical health is essential, cultivating strong connections with others is what truly sets us up for success and fulfillment. At its core, mastering relationships is about growth, not just personal growth, but also the impact we have on those around us. By building meaningful connections, we unlock a sense of purpose and belonging that's hard to find elsewhere. So, who wants to go through life feeling isolated or disconnected? Not me, and I'm willing to bet you don't either. The starting point for any successful relationship is self-awareness. Take the time to get to know yourself, your values, expectations, and rules for living a life that truly reflects who you are. Understand what drives you and how it affects those around you. This self-discovery will serve as the foundation for building meaningful relationships with others. As we master this skill, we'll learn to connect with others on a deeper level. It's not just about forming relationships. It's about creating ones that bring us joy, support, and fulfillment. When we truly connect with people, something remarkable happens. we start making a difference in their lives. We contribute our unique perspectives, skills, and experiences, and they benefit from our presence. In this moment of connection, we experience the true meaning of living, not just existing, but thriving. We're no longer just individuals, we're part of a larger community that's enriched by our interactions. So let's make a conscious effort to prioritize relationships in our lives. Let's strive for meaningful connections that bring us closer together and create a ripple effect of positivity in the world around us. By investing in ourselves and others, we'll unlock a life of purpose, happiness, and fulfillment, one connection at a time.